Hello everyone and welcome to a very special episode of Kronos Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Today we're going to be taking on the final boss of Ceodore's Tale all by our lonesome selves. And to do that we are going to kind of cheese the system here. We got the illustrious shield armor, knight's armor, and believe it or not, I didn't even have to grind for these giant gloves. I was at the part where I was playing as Cecil. He fought the ogre and he got him just as a normal drop. That was pretty awesome. Normally I would have the power gloves here. You'd probably want to be level 32, 33. I forget where he gets the extra multipliers. But as you can see, this is my setup. This is my level. I got to this level pretty naturally, actually. I didn't really do any sort of grinding. I did cast Float on myself in preparation. He learns that at level 25. Yeah, so let's begin this. Yeah, shake, whatever. We can't even skip this. Where is it coming from? We're directly above it! I've actually spent less time on this playthrough than I did the main story, which is kind of weird. Maybe having the hooded man isn't such an advantage after all. So first things first, I'm the realist. Second thing first is we need to cast the Spider Silk. I'm gonna speed this up real quick. Second thing first is Hermes Sandal. Now you don't have to do this, it's just gonna help. You're probably wondering, Kronos, what do we do from here on out? You attack. It's on Waning Moon, so your attacks will be doing quite a lot. And his Earthquake ability is going to do jack and squat. Now you want to heal when you get about 300-ish HP. Oh, nice hit. Nope. He usually does do a physical attack after this though, so there we go. We'll use a high potion. I bought plenty of them. Yeah, with haste on, this boss is kind of a silly joke, solo Ceodore. Now, if you're a lower level than this and you don't have the gear I have, it can be a tad more challenging. You're going to go through a little more, a lot more healing items are going to be used. So more either spells or more high potions. I recommend high potions. They're instant. They cure 500 points of damage, which is more than enough for Ceodore here. But you definitely want the Spider Silk. As you can see, I'm just destroying him with speed. We'll do another one, just in case he gets a critical. Another high potion. Do not use Awaken. It doubles your damage, but you don't need it. And there we go. The Tunneler is deceased. He is no more. Goodbye, Tunneler. Okay, hurry up. So we're here at the Mithril Golem chest, the Icebear chest in the underground waterway. I figured I'd show it off because it is a little bit harder with solo Ceodore. As you can see, I'm level 36 and my stats are pretty high. I do have a Giant's Glove that I should have showed off in the last clip of Ceodore's Tale's boss fight. I have the Sleep Blade, didn't buy the Fire Sword because it really wasn't worth it at that point because we're going to find the Icebear anyways, and the Sleep Blade's relatively good. The strategy is going to be pretty much the same, though. We're going to get in the battle. I'm going to just use a bronze hourglass because it's good enough. You still don't want to be on a Waning Moon because he will hurt you physically. The Sleep Blade can put him to sleep, and that's not a bad strategy to do, but we will be able to kill him, I think, before he unstops. Yeah, definitely don't be at a Waning Moon, though, because he can hurt you. So a few more hits should do it. But yeah, he only was able to attack me once. And there you go. You get the Icebear for this. It's a better weapon for Ceodore. And that's probably going to be his main weapon up until the very end of the tale. Even during the Octo Lich fight, which will be coming up shortly. We are in front of the Octo Lich's battle. Ceodore only gained 1 level actually on the way over here. It's kind of surprising. I didn't really run into that many random encounters, which is sort of disappointing, but hey, them's the break sometimes with random encounters. Now what we're going to do here is as soon as the battle starts, we're going to be using a silver hourglass that will pretty much stop everything, except for the main body, for a good amount of time. Then we're going to spend a little bit killing the arms before they unstop or dispel. We likely will need to change out our weapon to a non-ice brand, so like Sleep Blade, to deal with the back tentacles because of their resistance to ice. But even then, it shouldn't be too bad. So let's go get that silver hourglass. There it is. Everyone stop, please. Now, I do have the flame shield and ice armor equipped. I actually think I have that backwards. It's ice armor, ice shield, and ice flame armor. You know what? Just for cuz, I think I have like 3 of them. Let's put. Oh, I have 2 of them. Well, whatever. Put our Hermes sandal on. We're gonna want one of those for the future. And yeah, just take out the Octo Lich's tentacles. Surprisingly, we can one-shot the front ones. Now, I think the back right one on a screen. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so the back right one is going to take reduced damage because I think it's strong. Let's see, though. A little bit. It should be fine, though. There's 2 or 3 hits. One more? No, one more. We'll use a high potion after this on Ceodore just to make sure he's all topped up and good to go for the remainder of the battle. There you go. He's low on MP because I'm stingy and didn't buy any antidotes, so I had to use the Sunas whenever I get poisoned. Should probably keep antidotes on you at all times. Well, he already regenerated one. Oh well. That should be fine. We might want to take care of him though, but since he just spawned. There we go. And then just keep attacking the body. A couple more hits should do it. We might need to use another high potion, but with haste and the fact that all the tentacles are gone, we are in a good position. I should probably, you know, use high potion just in case he gets another regenerate and I don't have enough time to kill it before it casts fire. Now there's the regenerate. Let's kill it before it casts fire. There we go. So yeah, you pretty much just want to kill it before it respawns any of the magic casting tentacles. Now, if you have the Hooded Man with you, he would already be dead because he'd be using Cross Slash, but since this is just Ceodore, auto attacks are the way to go, and those Hermes sandals go a long way. And finally, the most challenging part of the solo Ceodore challenge is the Hooded Man against Kain. Hooded Man's level 15. That's not that great. I have it on full moon to reduce auto attack. I have given the Hooded Man all the best equipment I could give him. The weapon really doesn't matter because he will be getting a predetermined weapon shortly after the cutscene. Yeah, you want it on a full moon to reduce the auto attack damage or basic attack damage that's going to be happening to him. The jump will still cause a lot of damage. Now you're going to want to have your high potions ready because 2 physical attacks will likely kill the Hooded Man. Well, 2 in a jump. Well, 1 in a jump and 3 basic attacks. Now I am going to skip through most of the dialogue here because, well, if you want to see it, go watch last episode. It's one of the scenes, though, it definitely makes me wish that they put in the extra effort for the voice acting. I guess it's like too late for that now, isn't it? I wonder why the Hooded Man decided to use a falchion instead of like a spear. I guess it would have made it too obvious. Though it was definitely easier to tell in the PSP Wii version than mobile because they actually had left and right hand in those versions and characters were, you know, favorable towards the left or right hand. So, that's not too bad. Our first objective for this is to pretty much just survive a few rounds. That's probably not good. He could kill us with a jump. So let's heal. Jump will cause probably anywhere from 300 to 400 damage. So we want to do another potion. I believe one more auto attack and... oh, maybe one more after this. Oh, we might as well heal up. Yeah, because he's going to do a jump. There we go. Alright, phase 1 complete. You can die there. You're not supposed to lose all your HP. You're supposed to survive a few rounds. Now, thankfully, he will gain all of his health back, as well as the kick-ass Dragoon Lance. So what we're gonna do now is, we want to get a Spider Silk on him. Pretty much ASAP. Spider, 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 spider. There it is. Alright. Then we're going to use a high potion just to make sure that his next jump doesn't kill us. I do have it on wait, so, you know, he can't wreck our day. Okay, he's going to jump now. I'm going to use Hermes Sandals. Once I find them. There we go. So Kain's now hasted. Kain, question mark, is now slowed. Let's just wait for, there we go, him to come down. We will use the high potion and jump. Now, Kain will probably get off an auto attack. Oh, no. Hopefully Kain can't do a jump. He can't. Great. Alright, we're going to use a high potion now to make sure that we don't die. It might be wasteful with high potions, but you want to make sure that you don't die. And we'll jump now. There we go. Probably should have healed up, but you should be able to get the turn in, yeah. And jump again. Oh. Okay, that was a quick turn you took there, Kain. Thankfully not as quick as me, though. And he should do an auto attack now. Oh, he didn't. But it didn't really matter, because that was the last attack. Alright, so we finally beat Dark Kain with normal Kain. So we're going to be a level 15 Holy Dragoon. Like I was explaining before, what happens now is his stats will stay the same except for his hit points and his MP. Those will be increased dramatically from if you didn't do a solo Ceodore run and didn't keep the Hooded Man at level 15. Now, are you at a disadvantage if you just play through normally? No, of course not. Does this help? Absolutely. If you plan on using Kain like all the time, then you probably want to do a solo Ceodore up until this point. But yeah, that's going to be it for this little Ceodore special. I don't think we need to see the rest of this cutscene because we saw it last episode. But it plays out exactly the same. Kain becomes a Holy Dragoon. Everyone's all happy. Same advice as before. You want to get Kain up to level 30. You want to at least max out everyone's band's attack because you're going to have a few of them with Rosa, Ceodore, and Sid. So definitely take part in that. And that's about it. I would probably, if you have giant gloves like I do, I would probably remove those and put a power omelet onto whoever had the giant gloves so you could transfer it over later. So, sort of spoilers, I guess. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you go over to my video section, check out some of my other content and see if it's to your liking. Next time, we start through Lunarian Tales. Hope to see you there. Have a great day.